Currently, we have the situation that humans are faced with major problems and challenges. We have an increasing complexity, climate change, uncertainty, instability, inflation, war, and this is paired with technological changes that might affect a lot of places and a lot of situations in our life. We assume that it is not possible to address these challenges with current strategies. Yeah, my name is Öllinger. I'm a cognitive psychologist and I have been working on insight problem solving and the interplay with analytical problem solving for more than 20 years. We propose to use the findings from neuroscientific studies and thinking combined with the most recent developments in artificial intelligence like large language models. The initial situation is that little is known about thinking processes, especially in the applied fields. Another thing is that our brain does not like human-made complexity. It does not like variables that are hidden, dynamics that are unpredictable, and outcomes or long-term effects in the future. But what it likes is to deal with complexity in the visual field. A large portion of our cortex serves exactly this task. And we are extremely good in to look at tiny details or to see the complete scene. And therefore we assume, or we would suggest, it is a good idea to use this capacity for complex problem solving. Moreover, we assume we have at least two modes of thinking. The first mode, it's called rationality, is a zooming in mode. It means that we drill down in the problem elements, we check the elements, we come up with conditional or causal conclusions. Sometimes this is helpful, but sometimes we get trapped. Another mode of thinking is a zoom out mechanism, we call it constellatory mode. And constellatory means that we take a bird's eye view. We lay back, look at the problem and let the elements of the problem talk to each other so that something new can emerge. Furthermore, we assume that these two modes have a breathing-like dynamics. That means I zoom in, I look at the details and then I zoom out. I go in the bird's eye view and look at the problem. It is important to keep these aspects in mind when we try to foster thinking and to combine it with new technologies. How do we try to reach this goal? We look at people when they actually try to solve difficult problems. And we look at the neural correlates. That means when you show a behavior in your problem-solving process, there's always activation in your brain. Or there are physiological changes like a different eye movement pattern. And eye movement patterns help us to exactly know which information the problem solver considers and which information he or she oversees. This could be very powerful and helpful to support and to foster the thinking process, particularly in the constellatory mode, because I can prompt this information and can help the participants to consider the information, come up with new solutions and new representations of the problem. And our goal is to pinpoint the dynamics in a way that we can exactly say, right now he is in a zoom-in mode and he needs additional information from a large language model. Right now he is in a zoom out mode and he needs additional information that brings things together so that we can inform and foster the problem solving process, and we merge the best of both worlds, the capacity and the power of the human brain combined with the power of the artificial intelligence and the large language models. Yeah, that's it. I hope I inspired you. Thank you very much.